Hey YouTube, Alan back. Another with a little help from my friend's video, and we've skipped the intro here because it was long and
story driven. Yeah.
And it's Baldur's Gate 1 on the PlayStation 2.
Indeed.
Dark Alliance, is that what it's called?
Dark Alliance, Baldur's Gate. I was a fan of the original PC games. In fact, more than a fan. I think they're possibly the best game, if you want to put them all together at once, ever made. And so I picked this up on the PlayStation 2, and was very impressed. It's a hack and slash, and basically the intro that we skipped were
and the story. So I'm over here spinning around. I'm this dwarfen guy. Whee!
And I am the elven sorceress.
No point you spinning too. You're not so identical. This seems to be fitting though into the typical fantasy realm where you've got dwarfs and ladies with big bosoms in little clothes.
Now we actually have to go down and kill some rats.
Really?
We actually do, yeah. Killing rats is the cliched.
It is.
First level.
The cliche.
If you can kill some rats, we might get you up to, I don't know, maybe a duck or a swan. And then if you can kill that, who knows? Maybe you might be able to work up to actual bad guys. So yeah.
Okay, so
smash boxes.
Smash with X.
Yeah.
And look for rat.
Oh. And I have fire coming out of my hands.
I thought you were going to say ass.
No, that's the dwarf.
Really?
I don't know. I don't play with the dwarf. There we go.
How come I don't have anything but my fist?
Now, to be fair, that's a big rat.
It is, if they got a rat problem. Hey, I managed to kill someone with my bare fists.
Do you not have any...
Oh.
Okay, I got a rusty dagger. What do you have?
What the hell are you even talking about?
Go to the left. Press left. Or press L1. There we go. Again. You do. You have a dagger.
How do I equip it? Or is it
you just unequipped it. Press again. There we go. Now. There we go. You have a dagger. I have a dagger. We are both armed against rats.
Oh no, sorry. I presume we do have it, but it's so short that I could barely even see it. I had mucking with the buttons there. I brought up the map and whatnot, and that's a very unusual water effect.
I actually quite like it. I think it's excellent.
It's not very realistic though, is it?
I don't know. I don't run through pools that much to tell.
You don't? You don't do scientific analysis of pool runs? Whee!
There's only so much I can actually say to that.
And by so much you mean nothing?
Yeah.
So this is a hack and slash game, obviously. Go around murdering innocent rats.
And you level up and you get your skills. I think the dwarf gets extra axe attacks, and I get lots of different things.
Magic.
Yeah. Balls of lightning coming out of my hands, balls of fire coming out of my hands.
Ah, come on! This rat is chasing around in a circle.
Well, you were killed all of its friends.
Yeah, so we should have known to leave me alone. But no. Now, obviously with a game like this, we're only going to give a kind of a quick gameplay at the beginning to kind of, I guess, give you an idea of what the game's like, and it's definitely going to be, shall we say, only scratching the surface. Because anything that's got pseudo RPG elements, and even just by looking at that menu screen, this does.
Yeah.
It's not going to, you're not going to fully get it in 15 minutes or 20 minutes or so. Die, rat, die.
And yet I would say pick it up. I think it's a very enjoyable game.
Is it easy to find actually on it? I know it's a PlayStation 2 game, and PlayStation 2 games aren't generally that expensive. But I don't recall seeing this around much.
It used to be at the time.
Okay, maybe it is.
This is one of the very few games I picked up new.
Dun dun dun.
I know. And yeah, there were a fair few
and
copies in the shop.
And context of that is Tony doesn't buy new games all that much.
And yet for Baldur's Gate I made an exception.
Yeah.
Again, because the PC game is just fantastic.
And I know you said you really, really enjoyed the PC ones.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel this compares? Are the PC ones hack and slashes, or how do
Oh god, no.
So were you disappointed if this was not, sorry, what were they and how did they relate?
It was can I call it point and click? It was kind of it was a
You can
proper,
call it whatever you like, whether or not it's right or wrong is it really matter.
it was a point and click thing, but
Here, Tony, play and talk. That's the whole point of gameplay commentaries. Point and click?
point and click. Possibly. It was kind of real time. You had a party of 6, and to try and control them all at once could be a little awkward, but it worked. It was just, I don't know. It's hard to describe. It's hard to put into words something that actually means so much, and it does, because it's actually one of my favorite games. I've gone back and played it through, 3 or 4 times. And then installed mods, but
So there's a big modding community down, I take it.
Oh, for Baldur's Gate, absolutely. In fact, for quite a lot of those style of games. Oh, we killed all the rats.
Quest complete. Da-na-na-na.
And there's a shield if you want it.
Oh no, we don't want to save game.
Yeah. No recall potions. What about you? Do you have any?
Why? What the hell is it?
Press start. Go to recall. No.
So does that mean we've got to traipse our way back?
Yeah, come on. Unless you want to leave it there.
We can go back.
Do you want to complete the quest and get your reward?
Yes.
Excellent. Because we've done the work.
It was a buxom barmaid, so I'm guessing it's going to be a good reward. She was the person who said go kill the rats, wasn't she?
Yep. A few coins, I think.
Oh, that's not what I was expecting.
As to how this compares, I don't actually compare it to the original Baldur's Gate, because they're just completely different games.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess without a mouse, you don't have the same point and click style interface.
Yeah. Now, it's also different mechanics, because the PC game is based on Dungeons and Dragons. Here the mage has a certain amount of mana and just uses it up, whereas the mage in the PC games, and I should point out I usually play a mage when there's magic about, you have to remember spells. So at the end of the day you've learned 5 spells, you have 5 spells to use that day, and then you have to rest and relearn them. So you have 5 spells to cast, and then level up and you'll get 6 spells and whatever. So that's your option basically. Whereas here you have a set pool of mana, so it is different. It's gone away from the D&D roots, and I think try to make it more acceptable or more accessible.
Well, probably also tailing it to a console experience versus a PC experience. Yeah. So what's the next thing to do?
Well, the guy who gave us the key went down after us to tell us something, and he's gone missing, so we have to go and rescue him.
And how do we do that?
We go back into the cellar and we rescue him.
Okay.
Do you want it?
Will that take long? It'll only be
Possibly
8 minutes.
not. Okay, we'll try it.
Now, because as I was saying, obviously it can be hard with these deeper games. A PlayStation 2 game I think is hard to do in a shorter gameplay to give you a feel for the game. I thought we were just going back into a cellar. This does not look like a cellar.
Oh, yeah. Where is my map?
You can jump.
Everyone can jump.
I get it. Oh,
yeah, you can jump.
Although I look pretty stubby.
One thing I found is
la, 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 la.
We're drunk.
Beer, beer, beer.
Does that need context?
No.
We're looking for a sewer manhole. I don't know if it's actually true, but for some reason I think you move faster when you're jumping. So
the amount of games where you jump, where you move faster when you're either jumping or rolling or doing something stupid, it is funny. You end up with the main character like looking like a twat.
I think we might have to go back. Sorry, I might have been getting ahead of myself. We might have to go back inside.
Well, you did say it was down in the basement.
Yeah, but you actually go into the sewers at some point.
Well, at least we showed them outside of it.
That's the outside. Some people wandering around.
It was raining. You can hop.
We can hop. We might continue to hop. Who knows?
Hop. You can't hop in here. The load times aren't that bad, actually.
Plus, you get to see a flaming loading screen.
Flaming, yeah, it's a flaming loading screen. All loading screens are flaming loading screens, if you ask me. Oh, you can hop down here too.
Oh, you can hop anywhere.
I'm hopping in the pool, hopping in the pool, pissing you off because I'm not moving on. Hey, can you hurt me?
No, I can't hurt you. Not in the game.
Dum dum dum. Video abruptly ends. Then just turn in and then get one. I'll see you again soon.
And then, strangely, no future videos.
Either that, or are you just trying to take over?
Possibly.
You don't know my password, though.
Is it password?
No.
Alright. I'm out of ideas.
So we've pretty much returned.
Ah, kobolds.
Guys with attacking abilities.
To be fair, the rats could attack, it's just they weren't very good at it.
You know, this isn't a bad game, I have to say. Like, it won't be the first thing I pick up. But I can see why people would enjoy it. It seems actually quite nice looking as well. I mean, it's well produced. When was this out, do you know? You have found a fine bottle of wine. None of this cheap stuff here.
To be fair, if that's the only wine in her cellar, it's a terrible pub.
Yep. That's why you don't have singing louds.
To be fair, I did actually like the singing louds.
Anyway, sorry. I was saying something. I've forgotten.
Was it about my taking over your
Oh,
channel?
sorry. No, after that. It was... when did this come out?
Let me see the box. 2001.
Okay, so it was an early PlayStation game. A PlayStation 2 game, that is. Not bad for an earlier title. I mean, obviously it's closed camera, so you can
Press
kinda...
R2. There you go.
R2-D2.
Now that heals you if you were about to die.
Oh, was I?
You were.
Oh, well, there you go.
You see, I'm helping.
How do I bring up menus and stuff?
Select. Rusty short sword. Rusty long sword. Hey. Oh, you got an axe. That's not good.
That's not good. Why is it not good?
This is better than mine.
Oh, right. Then it is good. I think you'll find.
There I am. I'm going to use my shield.
Although it's much slower.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, that's what you get when you have an axe, you know?
That, and you can chop down trees in these barrels.
Not many trees in this sewer, though.
No. Strangely, sewers tend not to be full of trees.
Maybe they'd have a... Oh, there we go. First recoil potion.
Oh.
Maybe there'd be, you know...
Sewers would have a better reputation if they had trees.
You know, we were joking about, oh, you know, you go into the sewers and you kill some rats, oh, you know, it's so cliche. But if they actually had trees, then there wouldn't be the negative connotations.
Oh, spiders. I hate spiders.
You should, they're difficult.
I think I'm nearly dead.
Oh, I'm dead as well. Okay.
Well, I think that brings us to an abrupt end.
Killed by spiders.
Your adventure has ended by a spider.
3 spiders, to be fair.
Oh, 3. Well, that's okay. That's okay. But I enjoyed that.
Yeah,
It's an enjoyable game. Especially for an earlier PlayStation 2 title.
Yep.
Yeah.
A sequel was made of it. Both thoroughly enjoyable. It didn't really deviate
2 sequels
much.
or 1 sequel? Oh, you mean this was enjoyable as well?
Oh yeah, both were enjoyable. The sequel didn't deviate much from this.
Mm-hmm.
This deviated hugely from the PC game.
So what you're really saying is, if you go into this expecting the PC game, you could be disappointed.
Yeah.
But if you take it as its own thing, it's a fun adventure kind of hack and slash game.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
It also seems like the story's a bit lighter. Like if you just want to play a hack and slash adventure, maybe it's not as bogged down.
Pretty much, yeah. It's called Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. You find that there's a Dark Alliance threatening the city, and you go and basically kill the bad guys. It's light on story, heavy on hacking and slashing. depending on your choice of axe or sword.
Ah, look, there's a completely black screen. Great for video. But anyway, 15 minutes. We leave it there. It was a good game. I enjoyed that. So, thanks for the pick, Tony.
No problem at all.
And thanks for watching. Always appreciate it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave comments and all that good stuff, which I always forget to say. And we'll see you again soon.